Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and today I wanted to just share with you a really quick recipe on something I call my Mediterranean pasta salad. Now, by all means, use whatever floats your boat in this recipe. This is just a combination of flavors I really do enjoy, and I tend to keep on hand quite a lot, so it's really easy for me to throw this together, and it really is just a huge crowd pleaser, which is why I wanted to share it with you. Since it is summertime, it's time for the get-togethers and the barbecues and the parties and all that. This is a great one to bring, and it's mayo free. It does have some feta in it, but you can completely omit it. Sometimes I put mozzarella, sometimes I put feta, it depends. But it's really easy to make, and the ingredients are things I always have on hand. I've got some sun-dried tomatoes packed in oil that I have chopped. I've got some pitted Kalamata olives that I've chopped as well, green onions, parsley. These are some marinated artichoke hearts that I've given a rough chop to. I've got some cooked pasta. These are little wheel shaped, but by all means use whatever you got. I've got some extra virgin olive oil in here, some coarse mustard or whole grain mustard. I've got some crumbled feta, salt and pepper, and lemon. That is really it. Now, there is so many different things you can do with this recipe to change it up. It's completely up to you. Sometimes I put in roasted peppers, sometimes I put in mozzarella, sometimes I put in regular tomatoes instead of the sun-dried tomatoes. I wanted to just share this with you because it is such a good combination of flavors. I am just squeezing my lemon in my little jug here that I've got olive oil in it, and I'm gonna just actually add this to a little jar and shake it all together to kind of emulsify everything with mustard. Just want to get all the juice out of here and then take out the little pits with my itty bitty spoon. I'm just giving it a good grinding of black pepper and a pinch of salt. Now, I did cook my pasta ahead of time, and I just cooked it in some salted boiling water for about 8 minutes or until it was nice and al dente. Drained it, rinsed it under really cold water, and then just to stop it from sticking, I drizzled like a teaspoon of olive oil and mixed it together. I'm going to just take my lemon juice and olive oil, and I'm going to pour it in here. You could just take a fork and whisk it together, but I really have been enjoying this little shaking method I've been doing. A little bit of mustard, lid on. I always take a kitchen towel and wrap it up because if it explodes, it doesn't go all over me. And then just shake it, shake it, shake it, and everything gets blended really beautifully, and it takes no time at all. Now, I've got everything pretty much prepped and ready to go. This is more like an assembly job, and it really could not be easier, but I was just like dying to share this with you because who doesn't have one of those recipes that you absolutely have to share with a friend because they are so good, a crowd pleaser, and everyone loves them. And I am making this recipe for my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law's big housewarming party, so we're really excited about that. And since I think of you guys as friends, I wanted to share with you. I'm going to just pour my dressing. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. I don't like to overdress things and make them swim in oil and vinegar or in oil and lemon juice. So I think this is like the perfect amount, especially since the artichokes were already in sort of a marinade and the olives are in a brine. And it's just, I think it's perfect this way. I'm going to give everything a really good stir. Just gonna give this a quick taste. Yeah, it's lovely, very lovely. You can leave it just like this, so good. I'm gonna fold in some crumbled feta. Now, you can see that I haven't seasoned the veggies. I only seasoned a little bit of the dressing. I only seasoned the dressing a little bit, and I did cook the pasta in salted boiling water. So I didn't want to season the veggies because they were already in a brine or in a marinade. It didn't need to be. This is perfect. But that is it. You could serve it just like this or pop it in the fridge for about a half hour so that those flavors can really blend together. But that is absolutely gorgeous and a total crowd pleaser. Now, what I want to know is, what is your go-to sort of barbecue, cookout, summer side dish? Because this is the thing. I think that I'm lacking in sharing with you more side dishes and easy to bring somewhere kind of dishes. So I want to know from you what your favorite side dishes are that you would like to see me make here and learn in the kitchen, because summer just got here and I want to really do as many of these as I possibly can. So leave your suggestions down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you do enjoy these quick little ideas, kinds of recipes. That's it. The written recipe will be on laurainthekitchen.com. Hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.